certified dietitian, clinical nutritionist, and lifestyle nutrition coach. I'm also the founder of Healthy Woman Club and Healthy Woman Magazine, and this is where I'm broadcasting from live. So if you're watching us, you're coming to the channel of Healthy Woman Magazine on YouTube or Healthy Woman Magazine on Facebook. So welcome. So this session, this live video is initiated, and I thank her so much, from Amina, from Stella Polare Events, and women around the world. So thank you so much. Amina, I'm so glad to be part of this community, and I want you to know that I'm grateful for being part of your projects, and with all these wonderful women coming together, helping each other. So today we will discuss about how to stay fit and keep it healthy while at the Christmas table and during the Christmas holidays. And I will also share with you a very quick and easy recipe for Christmas truffles, but I'll give you some alternatives as well. So I see some people joining. Hello, everybody. Hi. So some people have been asking what Healthy Woman Magazine is and Healthy Woman Club. So I'm going to share a few things about that at first. So Healthy Woman Magazine is a magazine and a community created by women for women in health and wellness businesses. So because I'm a part of health and wellness business, I saw the need of women coming together, helping each other and lifting each other up. This is why I've created Healthy Woman Magazine for women all around the globe to be able to promote themselves, brand themselves, and advertise their businesses and be able to help and really be of service to people all around the world. Hi everybody. So let me start with the how to keep it healthy this Christmas and how to stay healthy during the holidays. Hi. So I'll start with the number one tip I give to the people I know, to family, friends, and to my clients, of course. So the first thing I would say is, guys, don't go on a diet. Don't go on a diet because depriving yourself and restricting yourself to a very specific nutrition plan during this holiday season, you don't want to do that. You want to be comfortable being around people. We're already in lockdown, most of the cities around the world, so you don't want to go very strict and very harsh on yourself. You want to keep it healthy, yes, but don't go strict and harsh on this dieting. So I would say just keep it simple, be careful with your portions and things that you're eating. If you're on a weight loss plan right now, I would say that you should focus on stabilizing your weight and not really losing weight during the holidays. Just checking the comments. Okay, so moving on, something that I really like to do before going to Christmas party or a Christmas dinner table is snack and eat something before I get there. Even if we're ordering at home or even if we are like eating as part of the family or friends, I try to eat something small and something quick before I leave the door, before I leave the house, because I know that once I get there, once I'm going to the house or party or place, I'm not gonna eat right away. So my hunger will grow. And what I'll do, I'll just have something before I leave home, and I know that I won't let my hunger decide of what I'm eating at the Christmas table or the dinner or the lunch. I will be the one responsible of choosing carefully my meals, my desserts, my snack, and everything. So that's a huge part of keeping it healthy. I suggest always eat something before. So that goes to another big tip is to snack often, because if you snack often, then you keep your blood glucose levels balanced and your hunger doesn't grow. Your blood sugar doesn't drop, it doesn't crash, and then you don't need to eat huge portions of food. And of course, if you end up being somewhere or even at home, you have this tendency and this urge to snack and binge when you get hungry. So don't let yourself get hungry. Don't let yourself get hungry. Don't let your stomach empty for more than 2-3 hours. And that will do the trick. To most of people that I know, it works amazing, this kind of tip. Okay, so the next one is the portion sizes. Keep the portion sizes small. You don't have to overfill your plate with different kinds of food. You don't have to stay hungry the whole day, so you can eat a huge dinner. That's a no-no. That's really bad for your health, for your body. Let me keep this down because it's a bit. The volume, yeah, great. So next one, I would say it's the alcohol. During the quarantine, many people started to drink more than they were supposed to, more than they're used to. And I know many people who gained weight because of drinking. You don't have to get out of this with a drinking problem. And the same goes for Christmas. You don't have to drink a lot or more than enough in order to have fun with friends and family. And it goes the same with food. You don't have to overindulge in order to have fun. Don't forget that the holidays are most about love, affection, giving love and receiving love. And this is about coming together with family, friends, relatives, sharing the news, sharing the love, and not really focus on the food and the booze. I wouldn't suggest that because this can really have a negative impact on your waistline and on your mood, to be honest. Don't forget that you don't want to be bloated while being around friends and family and feeling uncomfortable in your own skin. So keep it light, keep it healthy, snack often, be careful of the extra calories of the alcohol because it has a lot. Don't overindulge if you don't have to. And of course, as I said in the beginning, of course, don't deprive yourself. You can have everything balanced, at the balanced rate. And this is how you start to learn how to eat more intuitively. Okay, so this is how you can start using this kind of mindful practices around eating. Let's see those comments. Thank you, Amina. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for organizing and initiating this. It's a pleasure to be here. And thank you, everybody, for joining. So I'll just show some of these, some recipes here. It's going to be a really quick, small one, but it can be varied. So I can show you and give you some variations of this recipe. Of course, if you click on the link found above, you will see that I've shared a link to my sweet Christmas recipes, and that's for free. That's a gift to you, everybody. These are low-calorie sweets, alternative kind of desserts that you can cook at home, that you can make for friends and family, and share the love. So I'll start with some basic ingredients that most of us have at home. That's going to be peanut butter, some cocoa, dates. Okay, I've just mashed those dates. I've used a blender only for cashew nuts, almonds, and walnuts. These are the walnuts. And I can show you the final product that I've done. with some variations, of course. These are my snowy Christmas vegan balls, and you can see. So these ones have chocolate, cocoa. They have peanut butter, some nuts, crushed nuts, and on top there's a bit of coconut flakes that I got here. So these are really simple recipes that you can do at home. You don't have to follow these instructions specifically, so these ingredients doesn't have to be fixed, because you can really use any type of nuts, any type of dry fruit, seeds. Once you put them in a food processor and you make them into powder or crunchy, you can create so many things into raw vegan balls. Some people like to bake them afterwards until they golden brown, and they give a different flavor, to be honest, but I like to have those raw. So what I'll do, I'll just start with some peanut butter. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 balls just to show you. So if you're allergic to peanuts, you can use almond or cashew butter. It does the job. And then I'll add some dates. Putting these dates in a food processor will make them even more creamier. And this is my sweetener, so I'm not using sugar. I'm going to use the dates to be part of this the sweetener. Okay, so I'll mash them together with the peanut butter or any type of nut or seed butter you can find out there. And then once I make it into a bowl, I know this doesn't look very appealing, but trust me, the taste is good. So I'll just add some walnuts. You don't have to use your hands. You can always use a food processor, a blender, whatever you have at home. But I just wanted to show that you don't need to. You can really crush any type of nuts or seeds with your hands or with any type of object you have at home. I do that sometimes when I don't want to go through all the fuss with washing my processor, the food processor. So there you go. I make this with my hands. It's a nice bowl. And what you can do once you create this truffle, you can put it, and mix it with some shredded nuts and create this kind of texture. So you coat it with different nuts or seeds. And the other option is to cover it with cocoa. So I'm going to do another one similar to that one, but I'm going to cover it with cocoa. And you can do the same with coconut flakes. You can do the same with coconut in a shredded form, like powder form. It will look like snow. It's really a nice, sweet coconut flavor and Christmassy, and they say at the same time. You can use mashed walnuts or cashew butter and cashew nuts. In terms of dry fruit, don't forget prunes. They're also a really good sweetener, and they have lots of minerals as well. Okay. I'm adding my nuts. So remember, all you need is nuts, seeds, some base that can be the coconut butter, almond, or cashew butter. If you don't want them vegan, it can be cream cheese. You can do that, any type of cream cheese. And as I said, I'm gonna put this one in cocoa, so it gives a different texture. Okay. I usually make them a bit smaller. This came out bigger, but this is it. And don't forget that you can also melt some dark chocolate or milk chocolate, and then you can dip them in chocolate You can even put them on a stick and turn them into popsicles for kids. So there are so many things you can do with this type of ingredients at home. Oops, I've created a mess as always. Okay, so here it is. And of course, you can when you have your truffles ready. I always like to put them in tiny little cute boxes and give them away to family and friends. So I have these cute little boxes here that I like. I like to have this kind of window so you can see what's inside, and you can turn them into amazing, healthy, and homemade presents. I always appreciate homemade gifts a lot more because they mean that the person put time and effort into creating something for you. And it's really amazing how we can do easy things in a healthy way without a lot of fuss, without a lot of struggle, and without needing special equipment and machines. These are raw. You can mash everything with your hands and turn everything you want into small vegan raw balls. You can even use banana. You can even use apple. Although I avoid using fruit because they go bad more easily. Let me see other comments here. Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching. Okay. So don't forget, again, the tips I've mentioned in the start. I wouldn't suggest you go on diet while in the Christmas holidays because you might have the opposite results. Deprivations might give you, this overindulging and overconsumption and overeating at the end of the day. Keep in mind the calories of alcohol if you're careful with your nutrition and your diet. Snack often. Try not to let your blood glucose levels drop so that you don't overeat later on, because that's a given. It's all about science. That's what happens. Keep your portion sizes small and try not to focus on the food and the snacks while you are hanging out with family and friends at the Christmas tables. It's all about the love. It's all about the conversation. It's all about showing, an interest in your loved one's life. It's all about giving and receiving. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I know this was quick, but don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Healthy Woman Magazine, like our page on Facebook and Instagram, search for Healthy Woman Magazine. And also, thank you again, Amina, Stella Polare Events, and Women Around the World. And of course, these amazing health talks you've created that was Heart Talks previously. It's really an amazing opportunity for women around the world to go live, share some tips, share advice and the knowledge to everybody out there. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and see you soon. Bye.